Headlines today is in Peshawar. Our correspondent Hamza Ameer brings you this ground report from outside the Army Public School, the gate from where the terrorists mounted their attack, the gate from where it all began.
I'm standing in Peshawar in front of the Army Public School, and behind me, as you see, is the one of the main gates of the Army Public School. It is expected and suspected that few of the militants also were able to enter from these areas. As you can see around it, there is a lot of space, open space on both sides, while there is heavy security now after the attack has occurred. This was exactly the place where the militants were able to enter. Not only enter, they were able to kill and slaughter at least 145 children. Conflicting reports are also saying that the number of casualties might be a lot more higher, only for the fact that there are three different hospitals where these children are. Over 245 children are confirmed injured, and they are in very critical condition in Leading Hospital. But as we speak, today is a day of mourning. It's been declared as a black day across Pakistan. In fact, across the world, there's been condemnation from everywhere. And the security, as you can see for yourself, has been beefed up all around it. The school stays closed. We've spoken to some of the family members of the martyred children, and also I've spoken to some of the younger ones, and they say that they would not want to come back to the same school again, because the kind of atrocity that is actually gone through is going to haunt them throughout their lives. But having said that, Army officials have cordoned off the area. All of these places are under high security now. There is still surveillance going on inside the school. There was an operation done yesterday, while all of the surrounding area that you see around the school were actually also searched, because they were suspected that might have been more militants around the area. Also today, there have been several funeral ceremonies going on. There have been people who have been rushing to the hospitals to donate blood. Hospitals still are on high alert, but the people who actually have lost their loved ones have been heartbroken. They've been actually wrecked as far as their emotions are concerned. They're losing their loved ones who actually went to school, aging between 9 to 15 years old, were targeted and killed. Some of the family members have also revealed to us that those militants who entered initially started killing people, but then ended up actually selecting those people who were children or belonged to the people who were part of or either the siblings of basically the armed officials who were in the Army Public School, and started killing them as well. Pakistan stays in mourning session. Pakistan is going to stay in mourning for at least 3 days. It's it is being said that this incident that has happened has not only haunted the people across Pakistan but across the world, but certainly it has left an unending and unhealable damage to the brains, to the minds, and to the hearts of the family members of all who have lost their loved ones, and also of those who still see their loved ones fighting for their life and struggling to survive the injuries that they succumbed to due to the attack.